one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it. What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
Welcome to Cams Don't Lie. Today we uncover the remarkable story of some incredibly smart young teens who took a stand against corrupt cops. Witness how their knowledge and confidence turn the tables and prove that bravery and intelligence can conquer even the toughest challenges. Stay tuned as this gripping tale of courage unfolds before your eyes. That was just a brief part of a heated 40-minute debate, during which the young man emerged as the clear victor by calmly shaming half the police station with his knowledge. On September 29, 2019, the police received a report about a dispute between Michael Francic and his neighbor over his 15-year-old son, Jack, riding a motorbike. The neighbor claimed Michael had a weapon in his belt. The police arrived at the Francic house, questioned the neighbor, and decided to investigate.
Are you, Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
And your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim, how are you, Jim?
Okay.
And your name? Sorry, badge number?
What's that?
Badge number,
Okay.
please?
Let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me.
At the front door, the situation escalated. You've just witnessed the moment that changed the course of the intervention.
I didn't do anything. You just tased me for no reason.
Taser deployed. Stop. Outside.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers.
I'm trying to just talk to you.
I am behind my back.
Michael then struggled with the officers trying to remove him from his house. They used a taser before handcuffing and arresting him.
This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable. Jack, follow me and record.
Right this way.
Follow me and record. Okay.
Give us space.
I'm not...
Give us space.
Okay.
No, Jack.
What's your space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole thing. Oh, you're recording.
Give us space.
Does this look like enough space?
From this point, everything was filmed by his son, Jack, who defended his father. The police must investigate any tip about a possible weapon, especially after a dispute, to ensure public safety. Regarding house entry, individuals have Fourth Amendment protection against unreasonable searches and seizures in their homes. Police generally cannot enter without a warrant or consent, except under exigent circumstances which require immediate action and justify warrantless entry.
It's all been recorded.
It is.
I didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
Well, we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for a second.
I said, I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house.
Officer.
Just me and you, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Shh. No, he can
No.
talk. He can talk. No,
I can talk because I was in the
You're gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, I'm not going to arrest
Okay, then calm down. He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of control.
you. Okay.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me.
property.
You can record all you want, but
Another
you're stepping
one.
back right now.
Don't touch me. Stop harassing me.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please.
You're
get out
not
of
gonna
my-
interfere with an arrest. You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to it.
I'm on my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm gonna stand right
This
here.
is my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Please move. You're in my personal space.
No.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Don't do it.
You're
I know.
involved in this.
I'm involved with this, yes. But this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Jack confidently asserts his rights by asking for the officers' names and badge numbers. He emphasizes his right to identify them and suggests they can check his record. Jack questions why he is detained when the threatening neighbor isn't arrested, pointing out the threat he faced. His calm demeanor helps him navigate the situation effectively without provoking a negative response from the police. When officers interact with minors like Jack, they should exercise caution, especially when making threats, as seen with Officer Rodriguez's behavior. Any use of force, even a gentle push, must be legally justified. In the U.S., citizens have the right to record police actions in public spaces under the First Amendment, provided it doesn't interfere with police duties or endanger anyone.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
Jack explains that he was riding a gas-powered bicycle, which legally requires only a permit for 50cc engines, not a driver's license.
We tried to come here to ask a question and figure out what's going on because what we got told is a gun was involved in this incident. So we're going to take this a little
No
more serious.
gun, no gun was involved. Not
Okay.
at all. I don't know why you have to.
You don't know that when we
We
get
don't
here.
know that. That's
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So
understand
we're
that.
gonna come,
Yes, I
okay?
totally understand that,
Okay?
but you can't just tackle him.
But when he's told to stop, he has to stop. That's a
And if
lawful
he
command by an
doesn't,
officer.
We can get physical.
Okay?
But you can't just come in the house without a.
We have to
can.
control this situation.
Do you
Yes,
have a
we
search
can.
warrant?
We don't need a
We don't
search.
need
Yes,
one.
you do. To
You
come
might
in
want to go to
someone's house.
school and learn the law.
I
before
already
you go
know
to
the
Friday.
law.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to argue about
Okay, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
So get out of my way. Okay,
This is my case.
it's your
So I'll
case.
talk to you as much as I want.
Okay,
to
well I'm
talk
not gonna respond to you.
You don't have to respond
Okay.
to me, but I can talk to you.
Have a good day.
Okay.
He clarifies that no gun was involved in the incident, contradicting earlier information. Jack asserts his knowledge of the law, questioning the officer's actions and their need for a search warrant.
We walked back inside, and yeah. And now you guys are here, coming in the house, and I don't know why he's detained. I don't know why he's getting arrested.
Well, I'm not going to get into that and talk to you about that. It's,
Well, you can, because he's my dad, and it was on my property. But
Okay, well, it's not your property, it's your dad's, but we're not going to get into that, okay?
actually,
That's a-
technically it is, because I'm underneath his guardian, so.
Okay, but we're not going to get into that, okay?
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out where, what we're trying to get situated
Okay.
is what took place between you guys being
Okay, and I'm filing a
Okay,
what's caught on him, because he
Okay.
touched me when I did nothing.
Okay,
I mean,
do you want to have a
where's your
actual
dad going?
conversation
Where's he going?
to Summit County Jail?
Okay,
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games, okay?
you kind of are. Because.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I have the case number right now?
Huh?
Can I have where?
We can give it to your dad.
No, right now. I need to hear.
Okay,
Tell you what, you can go in the house, you can do whatever, but we're done with you guys. You guys aren't being cooperative, we'll leave it at that.
He recounts how the dispute with the neighbor began over his bike riding, leading to his father intervening to prevent escalation. Jack expresses confusion over why his father was detained and emphasizes his role as his father's guardian in the situation. Jack attempts to clarify the situation and seeks information about the case. Officer Rodriguez appears agitated by Jack's knowledge and verbosity. Jack emphasizes that no weapon was involved and questions the officer's treatment of his father. Despite Jack's attempts to engage in a meaningful conversation, Officer Rodriguez dismisses further discussion, citing lack of cooperation. Jack's assertiveness and understanding of the law seem to unsettle the officers.
I don't know if there's an issue going on with neighbors and with your dad and that guy. I don't know what's going on.
This is the first time we've ever seen him, met him, heard of him,
Okay.
looked at him. And the first thing I hear is him saying that bicycle is illegal. It's a 50cc and I have a permit for it. And I told him that, and he goes, well, move out of the way or I'm gonna beat your ass. So that's the first confrontation we had, and all of a sudden he's calling, or I don't know if it's exactly him. You don't have to tell me, but saying that there's a gun involved.
I'll tell you right now, it wasn't him.
Okay.
So, okay.
Did he call? He called about something, probably, right?
About the bikes and stuff and whatnot, yeah.
Probably, yes.
So,
But it's
okay.
legal.
But it was there was other people that were just kind of watching because they heard the commotion, and then they just seen it tucked in the back waistband as you guys were walking back to the house.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So if he has, if he has a concealed carry permit, or if anyone here, and they have a gun, isn't that legal? And you can open carry in the state of Utah, right?
It is.
Yes.
But there's a difference between tucking it in your waistband. That is not open carry. That is a form of open carry. This is open carry.
Yeah.
There is no instruction. It's clear as day.
Yes, I
Okay?
understand.
So
that.
once you tuck a weapon in your waistband or anything,
You have to have a concealed carry permit.
You have to have a concealed carry permit.
Yeah.
Now the average Joe that's standing out here, if they see,
They don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah, you can't.
And all they know is there was an argument,
Yep.
and there was a
Confrontation.
Confrontation with possible weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to find out what's going
I
on.
understand that. Yes,
Okay?
I totally understand that. You don't know if there's a gun being pointed at someone. Anything.
Correct.
You have to plan for the
Yep,
worst.
so we just have to look at it. And
So I
investigate.
understand that. Yes, but
So,
it's,
okay. So that's just where things
Were you standing at the front door with...
I was standing on the sidewalk, so...
Who was with him at the front door?
Well, eventually everybody was at the front door.
Well, when two people both knocked on the door.
So he was standing on the porch, and I was standing out on the sidewalk in front of your porch.
And can you tell me why he tackled him into the house? Why he tackled him in the house?
He was told to stop.
I saw him with his arm behind his back and twisted all around,
but that's not
saying,
tackling.
"Come outside."
That's not tackling, okay?
And I heard that there was big smacks and stuff like that. So yeah, I know that's a taser. But I'm still talking. Can you please not interrupt me? So I heard all this stuff, and then all of a sudden you guys are in the house. Did he allow you guys to come in the house?
Okay, I'm not going to get into that with you.
Okay, because you know that you guys came in illegally.
Mr. Francic was initially approached by police due to a report about his gas-powered bike, which he had a permit for. Initially, police claimed they were called due to a report of a gun. If Mr. Francic possesses a valid concealed firearm permit, CFP in Utah, he would legally be allowed to carry a concealed firearm, including in his waistband. Utah also permits open carry of firearms as long as they are not chambered and require 2 actions to fire for semi-automatic firearms. However, the legality of police actions, such as entry into the house and use of force, remains a separate issue that could be subject to legal scrutiny.
So what's your name?
You already figured it out. So
I figured it out.
you already got it from him.
Did we get his identification?
Yeah.
He didn't give it to us.
You
but I
have his
figured
last
it
name
out.
and you figured out my first name, so.
So I'll screen this for
Yeah, we'll screen that
no
for
disclosure of
failure to
ID.
identify.
Okay. I literally said I don't make statements. You're like begging me for my
Okay, but here's
identification.
the thing.
Just
I'm-
so you know,
I'm not talking to you.
You're
I'm
required
talking
by
to him.
law.
Jack, let me explain something to you,
Okay,
Jack.
I'm not talking to you.
Jack, the reason we're here is because of you racing your motorcycle or your gas-powered bike or whatever.
That I have a permit for.
Okay.
So I don't know why you're here. And You're
just
here.
told you
You're
why we're
here
here.
because he told me because someone called the cops saying that there was a gun involved. So you don't have to lie because I know that guy.
No. We found out there was a gun involved later.
No, when someone called, he told me you guys came here for that. I have it on video. I don't
All
care.
right.
You guys can
All
say
right.
whatever.
Have a nice day, all right?
Okay, you too.
Here was he wants to hear.
Failure for identification.
Mr. Francic disputes and has on video. Despite his refusal to engage verbally, Mr. Francic was arrested and charged with several offenses, including interfering with an officer and disorderly conduct. However, these charges were later dropped. Mr. Francic filed a federal lawsuit against Park City, alleging civil rights violations for himself and his son. Officer Rodriguez and other officers were found to have committed procedural misconduct, leading to disciplinary actions, including the termination of Sergeant Cameron Thor. Witness how sharp-witted teens took on corrupt cops and won. This story of resilience and justice reminds us that knowledge and courage can triumph over adversity. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more inspiring tales and stay informed about the fight for fairness and accountability. Together, we can make a difference.